Hey guys, so I am going to the convention this weekend. It's the first convention of 4 held here in my home city. So my actual convention is next weekend. I have completed 2 outfits so far in entirety for my convention. It's been a long time since I've completed outfits in advance, like to be on time and stuff. But anyway, there's a convention this weekend that is not mine, but I'm going anyway. And I'm going to be going on Sunday. I've been wanting to make this outfit since I wore my last assembly outfit back in May, which was just last month. But it feels like a long time ago. It really does. There's a lot that's happened. Y'all know the summertime is like always so full of just like fun and events. The time has just flown by. I cannot believe we are more than halfway through 2017. But anyway, the outfit that I'm going to be wearing this weekend at the convention, the regional convention, Don't Give Up. I'm actually going to be making 3 pieces to this outfit. This is something that I really don't like to do. I did it last year where I made several pieces instead of dresses. But anyway, so I'm going to be using 3 different patterns. So I'm going to be wearing a blazer, a top or a blouse, and a skirt. So for my jacket, I'm going to be using this McCalls 6902 easy jacket. And I'm going to be doing it in the D view here, but with the peplum of view A and C. So this is a little bit more tailored and fitted. These are a little bit more flowy. That's what I'm going to do because y'all know I ain't got no hips. So I'm going with the more flowy look. This is from 2014, so it's an out of print pattern, but you may be able to find it on eBay. I'm pretty sure. If I did not get it from eBay, I actually got it from the McCalls company website when they had like an out of print sale. So the great thing about this is it's fit for petite. That's me. Under 5'3" without heels. I'm 5'2". And it is an easy pattern. Like to make this jacket, it's only 7 pieces, which is great because today's Friday. I'm going Sunday, so as soon as I cut this video off, I am going to be working on this outfit. For my blouse, I'm going to be using the Simplicity Mimi G Style 8093 pattern, and I'm going to be making this mock wrap sleeveless shell. And doesn't she look so cute? Mimi G is so cute. She really, really is. She makes some really cute clothes. I wear this entire outfit. I really would. So I'm going to be making just the blouse from here. And finally, the skirt is Burda 6955. And I'm going to be making this flouncy view D skirt here. So it is fitted through the hip and thigh, and then there's a flounce above the knee. Now, because I'm short, it's probably going to fall a little bit lower than the knee, which is really what I want. But this is it says average skill level on here, but it seems pretty easy. But then again, it is a Burda pattern, so we'll see. But yeah, okay. So the fabrics that I'm going to be using for the skirt and the jacket is one of my leftover African prints that I got from an estate sale. So this is going to be for the jacket and the skirt. And then for the blouse, I'm actually going to be using some leftover crepe from one of my outfits for my convention next week. So this is a baby blue crepe. So it has some drape to it, not as much as I would like, but yeah. So this is going to be my blouse. And this is going to be my jacket. And I'm so excited to go to the convention. This is literally what I look forward to all year, is going to the convention. So without further ado, here is my finished outfit. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed my outfit that I wore for the assembly today. I only made a couple of different variations on the jacket. As far as the contrasting lapel, it's like a faux leather, faux suede, and dark brown that I used. It is fully lined, so it keeps things nice and cool. I also used this jute fringe trim that on here. This junk was expensive. It was like for home decor stuff, so it was like $8.99 a yard. Y'all know I used a coupon on that. But this jacket was super easy and quick to make. I made the skirt and the jacket at the same time, so they overlapped when I was making those. But this jacket was really simple and easy to make, as was the skirt. The only other thing that I did on here that was special was I used a frog closure instead of a hook and eye. So I got this cute little satin frog closure at the waist. Other than that, this jacket was super simple to make. I will be making it again. The lining that's attached to the peplum, I think, has it like kind of like pulling in a couple areas. So I'm actually going to undo the lining from the peplum and just let it hang free. So it's still going to be lined, but it's going to hang free. It's not going to actually be attached to the peplum. But yeah, love that pattern. It was pretty awesome. As far as the skirt, I know that y'all saw when I modeled the outfit for you that my flounce was kind of high. Yeah, my knees were showing, and I didn't like that. The mistake that I made as to why that's happened, I didn't try it on while I was making it. The only measurement that I made while I was making the skirt was the waist to make sure that it was big enough for me. I'm doing some nutrition and workout stuff right now, so my waist is fluctuating, and I cut this for a size 30 waist, and it is for a size 30 waist. It's 30 inches around, and it's a little too big, so it's actually been sliding up and down all day long. Plus this particular pattern did not call for a waist stay, which I'm probably going to put one in here because the waist is more flexible than it should be. It needs to be stabilized. Also, it is fully lined as well. I didn't make any changes to the skirt, but if I had to make a change to the skirt, I would either make the flounce longer or I would make the actual skirt longer, because my knee showing to me was not a good look. It was not a good look at all. And by the time that I realized it was short, I was already in my vehicle driving, and I just happened to look down. I'm like, why can't I see my knee? And I didn't take a scarf or anything with me to the assembly. Yeah, it was it was a battle today. But yeah, I would definitely either make the flounce longer or make the skirt itself longer. It is a little bit baggy in the hip area, but I have that problem with all skirts and dresses in the hip area because I have no hips at all. And it's difficult for me to make a size adjustment for no hips and a teeny tiny little butt. But anyway, it's got some darts in here, but I think the side seam needs to be taken in some more. So yeah, I don't know if I'll make that one again. I really wasn't pleased with the skirt too much. Like, I like the style. I probably would not make a flounce skirt and a peplum top again together. I think there's too much flutteriness going on. Y'all let me know what you think about that. I think it would be a good idea to kind of like trumpet at the top and trumpet at the bottom, but I don't know. I think maybe the bottom should have been fitted. Yeah, I think the bottom should have been fitted. As far as the blouse, let me adjust this here so you can see it a little bit better. So this blouse, which is by the Mimi G collection, is a lot more blousey on her than it is on me. I do not care for that at all. I was hoping that it would be blousy enough that I would be able to take the shirt and pin it so that you couldn't see cleavage, and as you can see, that's not the case at all. I don't know how she got hers to be so blousy unless she made hers like with a jersey knit material, because this is crepe, which is drapey, and it's not draping at all. It has this binding right here, which it's a beautiful blouse. I like it. It's just not doing what I needed it to do, which is why I had to put one of these Forever 21 camisoles underneath it, because this wasn't even supposed to be part of the outfit. It was going to be like a foundation underneath of it because they were the same color, but you weren't supposed to see the camisole at all. It was just supposed to be the shirt like that, but drapey. So I'm gonna have to find another pattern for that, because I've got some shirts that are kind of like, I wanted more of like a cow neck effect, but with a wrap situation, if you get what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if I'd use this pattern again either, because it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. So, but overall, I really liked it. It seemed like there were a lot of people at the convention who were wearing African prints this year. I saw a lot more natural hair this year. A lot of it. Lots of people embracing their kinks and coils and curls. It was pretty nice. So, thank you for watching my video. You will see my outfits for my convention next weekend, because that's when my convention is. And I would love it, again, if you guys would, if you're comfortable sharing your Instagram name with me, either here or in a personal message, so I can see what you made for the convention. I don't want to see what you wore. I want to see what you made. So if you just bought something from the store, I don't care about that. I want to see if you made it by hand with your sewing machine, your time, your DIY skills. Let me see it on Instagram, please. Also, so the portion of this video for the outfit and the sewing patterns is done. However, if you want to see how I did this super simple updo that can be done on natural hair, relaxed hair, just straight hair, wavy hair, whatever, no matter if you're black, white, yellow, brown, red, hopefully not green. You might want to go get a doctor and get that checked out. But you can do this hairstyle on any type of hair, and it was super simple to do. And I have stuck that in as bonus material for you to watch. Alright, well, I will see you later for more convention outfits. Time for a little hair tutorial for you guys. We want to do this hairstyle. First off, I have a week-old twist out that needs to be moisturized and washed. It looks pretty perfect to me right now, but anyway. So we're going to start off by conditioning it with my favorite Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner that I can only always ever find at either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I don't know what's up with that, but that's the only way I can find it in that tube, is to go to either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And of course, we know, section your hair off so that it's easier to wash when it's long and kinky and thick like this. The great thing about this restorative conditioner is that it really melts through any hair that is tangled or really dry. This clip here that I'm showing you once I'm actually applying it was a 2-minute clip that I've condensed down to 30 seconds for your viewing pleasure, just to show you how my hair goes from really undefined and tangled to back to curly. Like, all my curls are popping and defined within 2 minutes. So this whole process over my entire head took like about 10 minutes for it to, all the curls to come back, which is great. This is with all of my hair with the conditioner on. I'm going to put on my conditioning cap and go do some other stuff. Then I have shampooed my hair with the corresponding moisture retention shampoo. It is all fresh. This is no product in it at all. And this next part, what we're going to do is, you can section your hair off in as many or as little parts as you want. from one side of your head to the other. The more parts, the better. It'll give it a more full look. I'm going to end up parting my hair into 3 sections. I wish I had done 4. It would have made my fro hawk a lot more full. And I'm going to get my sides really sleek with this Obia Naturals Curl Enhancing Custard. It's one of my favorite holding products. It has a soft hold to it, and it never weighs my hair down. It never makes it feel dirty. And the only time it flakes up is if I use too much. So do not use a whole lot. You just want to get your sides nice and smooth. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can use a gel, or you can just not use anything. Just make sure that your hair is damp, and you're going to want to make sure that you have a scarf to tie it down. Once you get your first section nice and smooth, twist it down out of the way, and then start on your next sections. Again, I would suggest doing at least 4 sections of your hair. This middle section I'm doing should have been split in 2 and made into parts 2 and 3, but you know, hindsight 2020. And if you have a friend nearby, have them do the part for you. Maybe they can do like some cute little like zigzaggy parts on the side to give a little bit more dimension. Of course, I just did straight across from ear to ear. The second part done. Go ahead and twist that out of the way. And the back part's pretty easy. It's already done. Thanks, second part. Made that so easy for me. At this point, make sure that you have a spray bottle of water handy so that you can keep your hair nice and wet. If you don't, it's going to be harder for your curls to turn out nice and smooth. I use the Lotta Body setting lotion for this style, but I would not do it again. This stuff makes my hair really dry and crunchy. I'm actually going to toss that in the trash as soon as I get done editing this video. But I went ahead and sprayed it onto each section so that I could use my flexi rods to make the curls for my hair. Now, I could have just as easily put the entire section of hair on one flexi rod because these are large flexi rods. But the point of using multiple flexi rods per section was in hopes that it would dry overnight. Well, we'll see what happens towards the end of this video. Did it dry or didn't it? And actually, with my hair parted down the middle with these flexi rods in a faux hawk type style, it was really easy to sleep on. It was not uncomfortable at all. It was nice. And this is with my whole entire head done, and I did wrap it down with a scarf around the front of my head and between sections 2 and 3. Y'all know I gotta be goofy. I can't help it. So here I am taking down the flexi rods the morning after, and as you can see, there are no smooth curls anywhere because, of course, it didn't dry at all. Nope, not one bit. I think maybe one curl out of the whole entire thing dried. What is a girl to do? The look of disappointment on my face. So what I did was I just simply rolled it around my fingers and pinned it down with some safety pins, and it turned out perfect. Even the fact that it didn't dry didn't mean very much because it actually gave my hair more texture. There were parts that dried and there were parts that didn't. So I just had all kinds of different textures in my hair, which ended up perfect. Then this is the time to get either your baby hair or your sideburns all the way right with some gel. This is a style, it's so easy to do, you can literally do it in like 15 minutes. Super easy. Now, if you guys do this hairstyle, please share your Instagram with me so that I can see what you did, how you made it your own, made it funky. Maybe you got somebody do those zigzag parts for you. And then the next morning, I just braided each section and then unbraided them, and I liked it so much more because the sections were so smooth. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you very soon. Bye.